We're going on an adventure climbing mountains around the world. Fasten your seatbelts, here we go. Let's go see Mount Everest in Nepal. It's the highest peak in the world. The locals call it Chomolungma, the Holy Mother. How did that rock get on top of the ice like that? That's crazy! This peak is called Island Peak because it stands out all alone. Wow, look at that camp. Could be a little precarious. Which is higher, the mountains or the clouds? In this case, we're way above the clouds. Can you see the moon? It's sitting right on top of that peak. Who in here likes to paint? In Nepal, they put these beautiful paintings way up on the rocks. And once a year, they make these masks and put on these costumes and do these really cool dances. And these kids live way up in the mountain where there's no roads and no cars, only trails to hike on. And here's Mom washing the clothes outside in the stream. These kids live in Kathmandu. This is where they come to take a bath. And here's a beautiful yak on the trail. And uh-oh, baby is getting a little off track. Let's run him back down. And these guys take large rocks and they chisel them into rectangles to build their houses. You see these colorful prayer flags blowing in the wind, sending prayers around the world. What an interesting stone. This is used to grind grains down into flour and make bread. This is a Himalayan tar, a mama and a baby. What's that monkey doing on the roof? Don't let him get your food. He'll snatch it right out of your hand. Hang on tight, we're headed to Valdez, Alaska. Sometimes you might take a helicopter up. Most of the time, we're gonna hike it. It's deep snow hiking through here, but it's worth all the hard work. Now we get to ski down the mountain. Woohoo! Yippee! Everybody jump for joy! Grab your toys, now we're headed to the Grand Teton National Park. Up here, I sleep in a cave. This is where I watch the sunset. Yay, we made it to the top. Watch out for those bears. He's loving those huckleberries. Looks like the buffaloes are coming in. Going down to the stream to get some water. Mongolia, here we come. This is a Mongolian Ger, where the people live way up in the mountains. On the inside, it's really colorful. The whole family sleeps in here, and they cook in here too. Kids start riding bareback at age 5 on the horses. The camel was nice enough to let me get up on his back. He drinks lots of water and fills up his humps so he can go days without water. Aw, look at the little baby goat. Isn't he cute? And these horns came from the big horn sheep who live way up off! We're headed south to Antarctica, way down near the South Pole. Hop in the Twin Otter, we're going for a plane ride over Antarctica. This peak is called Mount Shin. Here's a view from the plane. Wonder who has the key for this hole. Here we are on the summit of Mount Vinson with our ice axes so we don't fall off the mountain. Where to now? How about the southern tip of South America in Chile? This is the Torres del Paine National Park with its granite towers. And look, there's a hotel in the middle of the lake. Don't get too close to that gray fox. Hop aboard, we're flying to Europe. Yeah! See that bridge over there? That's a tunnel you walk through. This is the Matterhorn in Switzerland. There Todd is climbing up the rock. For this climb, we put on our headlamps and had to leave in the middle of the night. And for this mountain, we climbed up in France and descended the other side, down into Italy. The pink flower here is called fireweed, and behind you can see the snout or the very end of the glacier. Crazy Tim, he's trying to eat the mountain. I'm scoping out our route for tomorrow. Do you think it's possible to climb to the top of that thing? Look close, there's someone on the very tip top. Reach way up high to grab that rock. Looks like we're gonna have to jump across. Watch out for that hole. Some people think snow monsters live down there. I've never seen one, but what's that sound? Everybody make a funny face. Thanks to Callie for inspiring me to make this show.